wave of laughter the whole way through. This next person, I'm really excited. I was talking about how this is kind of our new Faces Night, and she's a very new face to me. I met her, she seemed just absolutely lovely. I'm so excited to watch Sterling S. Sterling.
There's an Adam, an Al, a Jay, a Justin, a Mike, a Ryan, a Pat, a Peter, and a Sterling. One of these things is not like the other. But one of these things is kind of the same. We all breathe, right? I do believe that we're in the comedy studio, corporate culture, Wednesday evening, entertainment evening. HR is definitely going to hear about this. I am quite comfortable surrounded by white men, but there's also an Asian man who's not here, so I guess they got rid of him like it's a sci-fi horror movie, because he's already gone. And I'll be the love interest of one of these dashing young men that you'll see on stage. I sort of like the fuzzy guy with the glasses. You know who you are. And how did I get here? Well, I'll tell you. I'm not a white person, but I play one on the phone. I'm self-employed. My husband and I are both self-employed, and about a year ago, around tax time, my husband said, "You, not we, need to make at least $500 more a month." I'm an entrepreneur, and I always believe in work smarter, not harder. So I got a roommate. But before that, I had a couple of conversations trying to find the perfect roommate. I was on the phone with this woman, and I thought she was perfect. We're hitting it off, and she's laughing at my jokes, I'm laughing at hers. And then she said, "Well, you know, Sterling, my last landlord, he was a wonderful and honest black man. They can be so nice sometimes, can't they?" And I said, "Why, yes, Suzanne, they can be. But can we really trust them? I mean, just because we have one in the White House, does that mean we have to trust all of them? I mean, he may be the president, but he's still a Hawaiian." When I was in college, I did phone sales for Health Club. You guys know Health Clubs, right? All glassed in, you look like you're like seeing people walk by, you're gilding them as you're on the treadmill or on the bike. I was a sales rep for that. I had this guy on the phone, and he said, "I bet you I can tell you exactly what you look like, just by the sound, just by your voice." I said, "Okay." He goes, "Well, you're between 5'5" and 5'7". He said, "You're athletic." And I said, "Yes, I am." And I still am. And then he said, "You've got blonde hair and blue eyes." And the suburban white girl in my head was jumping up and down and going, I am Scarlett Johansson." Later, when we met for drinks, he was taking a black. And he may not have gotten a Scarlett, but he did get a little whoopee. I know I don't look it, but after you get to be my age, there are very, very few firsts. That's why I was very excited, unlike Steve, about my first colonoscopy. I take OCD and anal retentiveness to a whole new level. I didn't eat for almost a month, because I wanted my colon to be the cleanest, most squeakiest thing that my gastroenterologist had ever seen. And it was. I brought scented candles, I brought some music. She brought along a pair of purple rubber gloves. You know, there's a couple of good things about cancer. I lost so much weight that I can fit in my skinny jeans now. There are good things about cancer. worry about camel toe, but if I sneeze, cough, or laugh, I do have to worry about colon blow. That joke was brought to you by Depends. Shh, what's she wearing? Who knows? It's Depends. One time I had the same length hair as that beautiful black princess that's in the back. I saw you. I had long hair, longer than Scarlett Johansson's. But I lost it. I was in the shower. Herbal essence. Oh! And I was like, ah, Jimmy! My husband comes running in and said, what's going on? And I had actually pulled them all out and was holding them in front of my face. And he said, has it been that long? And I said, yes, it has. One good thing about, and speaking of my hair growing, it's finally growing back. And there may be a little more frosting on the cupcake, but it's still tasty at room temperature. Ask Jimmy. My name is Sterling. Thank you for coming out today.
Sterling, ladies and gentlemen, Sterling.